but I think you can take it as read that, as Mr Timpson's outlined, we're pursuing the matter and we don't intend to go away on it. We will continue to pursue.
An interview between an Australian senator and the court that is investigating Amber has been going round, where the senator was asking why the proceedings were taking so long. At that time, the proceedings were in their 12th month. How can it take 12 months? Senator Glenn Sterle asked. We know the evidence that was there. In there came the celebrities that thought they were above Australia's biosecurity laws. Do I need to have a Senate inquiry on it? He sounded pretty displeased by the matter, as he should be, and it was obvious he wanted to see justice being served as fast as possible. This question of when the Australian government is going to finish their investigation on Amber has been going on for a while now, and it's gotten to a point where the public is making inquiries and officials need answers too. Finally, from the video, we got some new information that the case is ongoing. But since the Australian government needs help from the AFP and even international partners, they need to wait until their time comes. Andrew Tung, chair of the National Biosecurity Committee, spoke carefully about the investigation.
We can only get a conviction if we work with our partners at the AFP and the Director of Public Prosecutions and with international partners. As much as we might like to pursue this matter, we have to go in the queue behind all the other matters that those organisations are dealing with and that our international partners are dealing with.
We can only get a conviction if we work with our partners at the AFP and the Director of Public Prosecutions and with international partners. Tung said, as much as we might want to pursue this matter, we have to go in the queue behind all the other matters that those organisations are dealing with and our international partners are dealing with. We're pursuing the matter and we don't intend to go away on it. And there we have it, folks. The case isn't going anywhere until justice is served. It's just that the organisations they have partnered with have other serious issues to deal with first, but since this matter has been raised, they are waiting in line for when everything would be solved and they would get their turn. Amber had thought she could just be rude and disrespectful to an entire nation and get away with it. Well, too bad for her. The Australian government looks like they would like to make an example out of her. For future celebrities who would decide to ignore Australian law, to think twice before acting. It's gotten to a point where even the possibility of the FBI has been included to the entire situation. According to a post by Law and Crime, retired FBI agent and attorney Bobby Chackin said it would not be unusual for the FBI to assist a foreign government with an investigation such as this one. The FBI maintains an office in Canberra and there are FBI agents permanently assigned to Australia. On a rotating basis, Chackin told Law and Crime, part of their mission is liaison and assistance, so if the Australians needed something from here in the US, they would certainly contact the FBI's Australia office and the FBI would likely assist. It's embarrassing to say the least that just after she lost in the Virginia trial and knew the ongoings of her case in Australia, she still went around in shows defaming Johnny, claiming that Johnny's previous women didn't speak up about the harassment and the violence they faced in Johnny's hands because they were afraid of how the society would treat them. That's all just BS, because we know she spoke up because she likes lying if it would benefit her. She lied in the op-ed to make her movie Aquaman popular. She lied in the UK trial just so Johnny would lose against the Sud. She lied about donating her divorce money just so she could be seen as a philanthropist. And she lied to the Australian government just so she would not declare her 2 dogs. It was during the UK trial that Australia realized Amber had committed perjury and launched an investigation on her. She had made her assistant take the fall for her not having the right papers for her dogs and forging and lying that she didn't have animals to declare. She had even warned the workers that unless they wanted to lose their jobs, they should just make up lies with her. Her lies have now backfired on her, and Australia is taking action. It might take longer, but justice will be served. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.